Hi, I'm Foxy from SAS Who Dares Wins. I spent 20 years in the Special Forces and this is how I build my body. Now, the first exercise I'm going to do is sled push, and in the absence of mountains and heavy backpacks, this helps me condition my legs and the rest of my body to moving and walking with heavy kit. But what I will say is you need to keep a neutral spine and you need to concentrate on your foot placement and then drive through with the legs, keeping the upper body and the core engaged. Okay, so to vary the sled push-up, I turn it into a pull by attaching the Manila rope, and then the technique for this is to positive foot placement, lean back on the rope, use the weight of the rope, sit back, keep your spine neutral, and then get the momentum going with the sled and then slowly pull it in. And you're focusing on the upper body, it's the arms. And the reason for this is because on the battlefield, when you're moving around and you're exerting yourself, you change from your lower body to your upper body very, very quickly. So you could be walking into climbing, whether that's over mountains or over buildings, it doesn't matter. You need to be able to be strong enough to be able to do all of it. Okay, so on SAS Who Dares Wins, we sometimes simulate a casualty evacuation with the recruits or the celebrities. With that in mind, it's always good to practice moving a dead weight. On this occasion, we're using sandbags that we've strapped together. They weigh about 140 kilograms. Single person body drag. Normally what you do is pick them up under the arms, lift up the majority of their weight off the floor, and then you're basically dragging them and their legs along it. We'll do the same here, but obviously without the underarm lift. So we're using the handles, pick up the sandbags at one end, and then start to drag. Again, neutral spine, positive foot placement, and just driving with the legs, engaging all the upper body. Okay, so what we're going to move on to now is the heavy tire flip. Now, this is to get pretty much nearly all the muscle groups in the body working at the same time. And what it does is it gets you ready for using difficult, awkward equipment. And then a dynamic movement all the way over. Okay, so what we're going to do now is the pull-up. It's a stalwart of military training. It is the benchmark of upper body strength. What we normally do is we wear body armour. That's to simulate military equipment, stuff that you'd carry whilst in battle, climbing over things, navigating different sorts of obstacles, engaging the upper body strength. So all we do is find a decent bar to practice on, grasp it, arms or hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart, hang, and then using the back muscles and the arm muscles, pull up, chin over the bar, and then down. Nice strict reps. Engage the core muscles, try to stop the swing happening, or eliminate as much swing as you possibly can. This exercise is a sandbag carry. It is to replicate moving heavy, awkward equipment around the battlefield. We get the recruits and the celebrities to do it on SAS Who Dares Wins, and it is basically about getting a grip of the sandbag, getting it up onto your shoulder and moving with it at speed. All right guys, that concludes my functional workout. That is how I prepare for SAS Who Dares Wins, and that is how I build my body. Make sure you subscribe to Men's Health UK for more workouts.